Welcome to my interviews at Empire. Please tell us all about yourself.
So I'm Noah and my character is Orion. I've been here for 2 events so far. I joined in summer and it was one of the hottest days ever that I've ever experienced. So I was really glad that I was in Urizen because the kit is very easy to just like remove layers and layers and layers instead of just like one big thing with fur. I feel really bad for people in Wintermark who were just a bit drenched in sweat because they're all in very dark clothing.
Yeah, Varushka have a similar thing with lots of thick coats and fur as well.
Yeah, I actually originally came with lots of green on my kit. I made so much from like by hand sewing. I've learned how to use a sewing machine now. It's so much easier. But a lot of the photos from me from that first event, I'm just in white base layers because it's too warm.
That's the thing, at least, you know, the whether you're now able to show off your character, so...
Yeah, so if you can see, I am now pink, which is... Also, I have this lovely pennant that was commissioned from people. I've made this very last minute at 9 p.m. last night because materials only just came in. So that is the only bit of green that remains on my kit because I am now a Sunshaper. So I came by myself. I'm just talking now. Hi everyone. I came by myself with one friend that I scooped up from uni. I said, we're doing this thing now. We're in a field, we're going to play as characters. And they were like, oh, okay, I guess something's happening. And then I found the Urizen Discord server, which was really, really helpful. Found a few like people's pictures, decided to reach out to them by just drawing them, and that has led me to make like a few lovely friends now, which the butterfly effect of that, no pun intended.
I was about to say, you have a butterfly for a reason.
No, is really bizarre. So yeah, now I'm in Sunshapers, which was just one person in that group. Oh, everything has changed. I wasn't even supposed to be like a combat character.
And yet you've been out on the field, haven't you?
Now all I want to do is go fight. My character is not built to go fight. It's meant to trade and make stuff and talk with people and a bit of the politics game, which I do because fighting is only like 2 hours of the morning.
Yeah.
You can go skirmish. People will think that skirmishing is like the easier one because it's only a small amount of people.
It's very deadly, isn't it?
No. You have less people to watch your back to help you to bring you up when you're down. So yeah, I'm not going on the skirmish.
But what are your plans for this summit?
So
other than the battle?
The battle, yay. The plans for this event are try not to let Floria die in the skirmish by running around getting loads of potions for them. I have a few paintings that unfortunately I just don't have on my person, but I do sell paintings for a throne of people's characters, which happen to be quite popular, so I'm going to be making 3 thrones this event. In fact, 4. I do them for favours as well. So someone came up to us and was like, I've got some wondrous works of fiction. And they were just like pages and pages and pages. And they're very lovely to us. I do hope I see them again this event. And they said that, you know, it was a throne each. And my friend was like, I really want to buy this. And I said, no, we're poor at the moment. But I said, you know what I can do? I'll trade you a throne's worth of what I have. And you'll give me that. So that's what we did, and I managed to mail it for them, and I've been told that they've used it for like in-character advertisements.
Fantastic. What do you intend to do with the money you are making from selling your paintings?
I mostly just throw it at Floria and go, please use this wisely. And then they've said, I don't know what to do with this much money. So when we were at Constant Stars, which is a player-run, player-hosted event, really lovely, thanks Brad. When I went there, I got talking with a person whose character's name is Vosk, and also Abel. They're very lovely, and in the Architects Guild. If you ask me anything about the Architects game, I'd be able to loosely answer, but not anything that would satisfy anyone. But they're very lovely, and they've said, come on over, we'll get talking to you more about trading, building stuff. Huh? Question marks. Many question marks. Very excited.
Excellent. Any final things you want to say to the viewers?
Yeah, so a lot of people will think like coming here is like a big intimidating thing. For instance, like the battles, I thought those were big intimidating things. Something that's like helped me to feel a little bit safer, even though completely safe, is like, for instance, in a battle, I've got a new player coming with us. Yay, there's more pink people arriving. And I said, if ever you are overwhelmed during that, where there's lots of noise and you don't know what's going on, you just put your hand up and just go off to the side and find a nice little tree to just take a break. And no one gets mad at you for that. They're not like, oh, you're keeping your character alive, just like...
How dare you want to live?
How dare you want to live? No, it's not even that. They're not like, oh, you're cheating. I've just, like, gone away, had a moment, had a breather, gone back, and that's perfectly fine to do. There was... There was the fight last event, which won't happen nearly as badly as it did again, because that was terrible. Lots of fun, though. I do want to fight again.
Brilliant.
I'm really scared, in a good way.
Thank you for your time and telling us all about you, your character and your experiences.
Yes, thank you for bearing with me rambling and not looking at the camera, because it's very bizarre. There's also 3 cameras I'm looking at. Hello, everyone.